Good evening, how are we? Welcome to another edition of At Up the Reds with me, Andy Canby. Right, first of all, if you like what I'm doing, if you like this piece, please give us a like and please share this with fellow Reds as well. Okay, right, Pep Linders did the presser today for the game against West Ham. I just have to say from my last video, which I was disappointed by our performance, I have to say that Pep brought me down a peg or two, and maybe some other Reds as well who listened to Pep's press conference. He mentioned what our expectations were with the players that we've signed this season and what the coaching staff expectations are, and I thought it was a valid point that he made. Obviously our expectations are a lot higher than the coaching staff, and the coaching staff are quite pleased on how this new team, Liverpool Mark II, whatever you want to call it, has done so far this season. So we're probably our own worst enemies, us Red supporters, me included. But we can only tell you or give our opinion on performances, how we see them with the players that put on the red shirt. And for me, maybe it was a look. Look, we are where we are. Your expectations are a lot higher, i.e. the supporters, than the coaching staff at Liverpool Football Club, which was an interesting comment to make by Pep, and it just made me realise, okay, we haven't got the same expectations as what the coaches have. The coaches know that this is a very young group of players, the ones that have been signed certainly in the summer. So it was a time for me reflecting on something I say. But will it stop me giving my opinion on performances? No. I won't be turning around and saying, look, this is not acceptable. This is Liverpool Football Club, or well, it's okay. It's what the coaching staff expects of this group of players. We can still have an opinion, a constructive opinion, and yeah. So just on that note, when Pep was talking, a journalist asked him about Darwin Núñez and what was going on, and Pep did say that he thought Darwin was having a better season than last season, as in his overall play, closing down, what he offers defensively, and what he can do in creating things. Just a disagreement from myself on that one, and probably many other Reds, is that I expect Darwin to be doing a lot better than that this season. He's got to grasp that he's not playing on the left-hand side. He's not playing on the right-hand side. We're asking him to do the impossible, really, and that's to be a Bobby Firmino. He's never going to be that. I want Darwin Núñez to be Darwin Núñez. I want to see a bit of Suarez in there. I want to see a bit of Torres in there. I want to see a bit of Robbie Fowler in there. Bit of Ian Rush in there. That's what I want from Darwin Núñez. So yeah, a bit of a reflection of on the press conference. Obviously, no Alex McAllister now till the new year. No news about when Jota's back, etc. So yeah, we're no news on Thiago. So yeah, it was we didn't know much about that. the only thing that we found out was about Gravenberg. He is what they call fatigue. I'm not surprised, really. It'll be a bit of a shock to him just being on the bench and on the fringes of Bayern Munich since he signed for him. But he's come to realise that the Premier League is definitely a different animal. And by that I mean how quick the game is in this country, in the top flight. So it just said it was just fatigue. He was tired. I totally understand that, and he will soon have to get his fitness levels up, because there's no hiding place on the pitch there. So we're in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. What do I expect? I expect us to go strong. We have to go strong against West Ham. We need to get something out of the game to get us to the semi-final. We need to beat West Ham. We don't need a team half full of experience and half full of academy players. It ain't going to work. We saw that in the last Europa League game. It just did not work for us. We got exposed, and this is by no means having a go at Union SG, because their standards are totally different to the Premier League standards. We need to go strong, and we need to win the game, and we certainly need to entertain the supporters there. Pep did say that, look, you know, Szoboszlai's a winner, Mo's a winner, Virgil's a winner, Trent's a winner. That's only a handful. We need 11 winners. Need to be 11 winners that cross that white line to play for Liverpool and to get us across the line with them with a victory. So I'd like us to go strong. I want us to not think too much about the Manchester United game that we had at the weekend. We created so many chances, but really the conversion rate was very, very poor. So this would be my team. No doubt it'll be totally the opposite to what I say, but I'd like to see Ali in goals, Joe Gomez right back, Virgil and Konate centre halves, Tsimikas left back. In the number 6, I want to see Trent playing, but a lot better than that he did against United. I'd like to see Szoboszlai on the right, and I would like to see possibly Jones or Harvey Elliott on the left-hand side. Up front, I'd like to see Diaz. I'd like to see Gakpo, and I'd like to see Mo Salah. That's what I would want to pick. Obviously, there's no Darwin Núñez in there, but I just think take him out the limelight. I know Pep was saying that, look, what we see in training is totally different to what we witness in game time, but really it's the game time that matters to me. So this is just constructive criticism. It's not having a go at the lad to say he's not good enough for Liverpool Football Club, where some of them are saying. It's just an observation by myself. You all have your own opinions. You can always send me your comments down below, and we can discuss it. But yeah, lots of Liverpool fans are still behind Darwin Núñez, and others aren't. So yeah, it's just one of those situations. We need Darwin Núñez to come up to the plate and start scoring goals for Liverpool, because Mo is not doing enough scoring. He had a poor game against Manchester United, and obviously Luis Diaz is not doing much as well. So yeah, we can't just be relying on midfielders and others to score for us. So that will be my lineup. No doubt Liverpool probably start with Keller in goals, Joe Gomez right back. They'll probably have Konate and Kwanzaa playing. They might even have Connor Bradley playing right back, and Joe Gomez and Kwanzaa playing as centre halves. But let's not forget, West Ham are a dangerous animal on the counter attack. Gerard Bowen is having the season of his life at the moment. He had a good game against Wolves at the weekend. We can't allow him or others to dictate how we play at Anfield. We've got to be doing that. Yeah, so I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to watch the game tomorrow, and then I'll do one of these VTs at the end of the game. So yeah, let's hope we win. We're in the draw for the semi-final, and see how we can progress to that, because the semi-final is going to be played at some point in January. So yeah, okay. Just send me your comments down below. Tell me what you think, guys. Don't hold back, okay? And smash us a like and share this video. Okay, enjoy the rest of Tuesday evening, and I will speak to you guys tomorrow. Up the Reds.